Previously, under Dragon's Dream of Scorched Sheep. As always, I saved the day and routed the evil man in the mansion, in the town, with my new minion Gary in tow. Then, Stigveld the Great had a rousing speech to rally the troops in his cause, but unfortunately, he was taken away. Oh. Adventure waits on every roll, fighting for our mortal souls through mountains high and dungeons deep, through Dragon's Dream of Scorched Sheep. Through Dragon's Dream of Scorched
Welcome to Dragon's Dream of Scorched Sheep, the only D&D podcast that knows what you did last summer. I'm your suspicious DM, Gadget, and with me as usual, a man who sabotages lighthouses so ships run into rocks so he can steal the goods from within. As Calbo, it's Biggie.
Hey!
He fucks the ships.
Well, I didn't want to say. She makes intricate art forgeries but can't help drawing dicks in the background. As Capri, it's Candy.
It's my little autograph.
Yeah, go see the Mona Lisa. Got a dick right behind her ear. He smuggles things through airports up his bum for free because he likes the feeling. As Treble, it's Oodles.
Look, one time.
And a man whose tattoos detail an intricate escape plan from Belmarsh prison. As Stigveld, it's Stig.
Yes, and I plan on using them very soon.
Yeah, they're all criminals this week in various ways, shapes, and forms. So yes, we're getting towards the sharp end of the campaign. Last time they went back to Farmore. That was it. That's the name of the town. I got the wrong town name in front of me. They went back to Farmore to discover that Stigveld's mother had led an uprising. There'd been a big battle. They went and pulled a rather slimy, greasy man out of the governor's mansion. And then Ragas turned up after Stigveld had given his glorious speech. Ragas turned up. Stigveld and his mother had slave collars put on them, and they were taken away. And before the party could react to anything, the erstwhile sod appeared to inform the party that Calbo's baby was about to be born.
Oh, there was that as well, yeah, I forgot that.
There was that. And Oodles, much to your annoyance, guess where we're starting?
Thanks for listening, guys. See you later.
So yes, we pick up as you all of you except for Stig appear in the Fey Realm. Orapan looks around and because he's not been to the Fey Realm before. Ooh, it's pretty in here. Hang on, where's... Oh, they took Stigveld, didn't they? Oh, I'd forgotten about that. I was very sad.
Spider-Man, don't let this place deceive you. It's a hellscape.
Really? But look at all the pretty blue flowers. It looks lovely.
It's a facade.
You're a facade.
Correct.
Back here again.
Sod hops out of the bushes.
Come on, Mr. Calbo, do you want to go meet your progeny?
Who's your daddy?
Proserpine, you're coming too.
Why is he so creepy?
He's horrible, isn't he? He's a horrible, creepy dragon man.
Capri, as you say that to Proserpine, you just hear,
No.
Yep, and I grab him by the scruff.
How dare you unhand me, woman? I will
It'll be a
destroy.
glorious day.
It will not. 3 days ago, I was just a cat god. Now I have 6 children. 7 in a moment.
Well, it's all of your own doing.
Yes.
How was I supposed to know there would be consequences to my actions?
Yes, that's what we all say.
oh, consequences. Let's have a drink. Does the cat drink?
Yeah, why not? He's about to be a daddy.
Oh, I wonder if I can rustle up a cigar or two.
I might have a drink as well.
Yeah, celebrations all round.
In the distance, there is a sound. See if the microphone picked that up.
I'd like to know why I was brought here. I have nothing to do with this.
Well, Mr. Treble, I just like to bring everyone around. It's good when a baby comes into the world to have all of its family around. And you're part of Mr. Calbo's family, aren't you? I mean, I know there's
No.
very little resemblance, but you seem to be rather attached to him.
Oh, Uncle Treble sounds nice.
Stop it. I do know that time is different in this realm, so I'm not too worried about Stigveld, but that is the pressing matter at the moment. Not this act of disgusting, vile, against nature nonsense.
Shut it, you. Stop being a claghead.
What the hell is that kind of... A what?
A claghead?
The fuck is that? Must be a French
Where did
thing.
that come from? So Sod starts to lead you through the kind of the undergrowth. The trees kind of are starting to get thicker around you. They're starting to kind of arch over more in a slightly more sinister way, but still kind of that. It's almost like you've gone from kind of fantasy forest to like a little bit of a Tim Burton-y forest. Everything's just gets a bit sharper. The air around you kind of gets a bit darker and a bit mustier as Sod keeps leading. Well,
Come on, follow me. I know exactly where we're going.
and he starts to as he's singing in front of you all. Capri, you are resorted to dragging Proserpine by the tail. His claws are in the dirt, just dragging behind him.
Let me go.
Nope.
I will shit in your mouth when you sleep.
Wow. And I just spray him with a fell away.
Ye oldie felliway.
I'm so excited.
Oh, have you decided what you're going to call the little nipper?
Don't ask him. It'll be something terrible.
I have something in mind. Something you mentioned to me, Oraban.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Steve?
Let's go and see.
You're not fucking calling it Steve. We already had a Stephen.
You reach a kind of a wall of thorns, and Sod kind of turns and goes,
Okay, everybody. Just save your reverence and your applause for when everything is all said and done.
and he turns around and he kind of waves his arms, and the thorns kind of part. And you see that the kind of wooden egg that you had seen on the Dreadbeat is now fucking enormous. It takes up the entirety of a forest clearing. It is,
Oh my.
as an egg form itself, it is much bigger than the Dreadbeat ever was.
Stigveld could toss it.
The wood has gotten darker, and there are kind of vines kind of twisted and growing around it. It is kind of, you all kind of have to stand back a moment and kind of take it in, like just the size of this egg. Even Proserpine kind of stops fighting and he goes,
Okay, that's not my fault.
See what I mean by mockery? Gargantuan this time.
Right, I don't know, it could be cute. Couldn't it?
Spider-Man, do you even know what cute is?
Why, yes, it's you. And two of his hands kind of ruffle your hair.
Oh,
You're adorable, Treble.
I'm not a child.
I know, but you have the stature of one, and it's rather fun to make fun of you like this. And he's, as he says that, he kind of like ruffles your hair again. Another two hands just put a Bloody Mary in front of you, Capri.
Ah,
I have one of those.
I thought you didn't drink. Are you old enough to drink?
Oh,
make it extra
mind.
spicy.
never mind. I don't want one anyway.
No, come on, little fellow. Have a drink with me.
You're going to need
No.
one for this.
It leads to bad decisions.
I'll
I'll have a sip.
So
You're not allowed to drink.
You're
You're going to get attacked.
He hands you Calbo a Bloody Mary, and he hands you one Treble in a glass that.
Ugh. Yeah, let me guess. It's like a Disney tumbler.
Thimble.
I was going to say it's like a shot glass, which to you is kind of like a small tumbler. But yeah, fine, okay. He gives you a kiddie glass with a curly straw in it.
Ableist podcast, this, I'm telling you.
You suggested it.
Thank you. And he just downs it.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I knew that would come in.
Because you explicitly don't drink.
He doesn't drink. No, he doesn't. So, you know what? You know how desperate he doesn't like this.
Yeah.
If he's drinking, something's wrong. Where's my constitution? 1 second, sorry.
No, it's all right.
This app's just updated. That's all. I'm back now. 13.
13. It's not necessarily that it's the alcohol that hits you, it's the heat of it. He's clearly put a lot more spicy stuff into this.
Spicy.
There you go. Exactly.
Yes, I have to put hairs on your chest.
I've already got a hairy chest.
Well, a little bit more on there.
I thought that was dirt.
You need to stop. At this time. No, I'm getting angry. I've had a drink. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can feel it already. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going to be quiet.
Right. I'm going to have a sip.
And then. Yes.
Can I do a saving throw here?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
It's coming.
22.
22. You stand there nonchalantly, and then just at the right moment, you just move your head to the left, and it swings past you.
It keeps coming. It doesn't stop.
So, as you're self-congratulating, you feel the ground vibrate a little bit.
Oh, what's that?
It's happening. It's happening. I'd say she's crowning, but I don't think that's how eggs work. Brace yourself, everyone. This is going to be impressive.
I'm in the mood for omelette.
Let's hold hands.
No, let's not.
Everyone holds hands except for Treble.
Thank you.
The cat sits next to Treble in a huff, like its back turned to the egg.
We're both so pissed off at this. This is by far the worst storyline in Dungeons & Dragons history.
And yet you've not stopped me.
I can't. You are God.
Anyway, the ground starts to shake as you hear an almighty kind of snapping, twisting, and cracking sound. It sounds like you can only kind of attribute the volume and the depth of the sound to like a forest tearing itself apart. And you see a small hairline crack start to move up this enormous egg. It then kind of starts to splinter out and everything gets wider. There's a glowing light coming from inside, this kind of orange pulsing. The top of the egg then blasts off in a burst of fire as you hear
Congratulations, it's a
out of
boy.
Followed by kill me. I should exist.
The top of the egg then starts to kind of shatter outwards as there is this pulse of heat and wind and energy that comes out. You all kind of dig your feet in and you kind of are pushed back about 6 feet as this energy blasts out. None of you are hit by anything. It's just pure warmth and heat and energy. And once everything dies down, the entire clearing is filled with a thick, acrid smoke.
So there's no like ovum and yolk like spewing all over us or anything like that.
No, I've
Good.
let this not be a disgusting one.
Good.
Go on, Calbo.
Oh,
Get this over and done with, dragon.
so excited. Glorious moment.
What if it eats him, Capri?
Don't look at me, Proserpine. Turn round, see this glorious moment that you have sired.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do not force him. The cat looks ired at best.
Ladies and gentlemen and other variations thereupon, I give you Felchin Greymarkin.
Felchin.
Felching.
Felching.
You
Felchin
can't call it
Greymarkin.
that. Mate,
It was a name Oripan mentioned to me one night, and I
I
thought, what a
draw the
beautiful
line
name.
at Felchin. I can't. There's got to be a line, and we can't. Listeners, if you don't know what that is, do not Google it. Please do not.
What's wrong with
This
you?
is the one time I genuinely don't want you to Google what felching is.
Why? Why?
It's dirty.
Biggie, is there a
Biggie.
potential backup name that you had for this creature?
Oh, no, it's perfect. Perfection.
I'm done. I'm done. See you later.
It's the worst thing you've ever said on a podcast.
We're banned from D&D.
Oh, no. We're going to get cancelled.
Stig's gone. He's gone. He's had enough. Quit. I don't know what. I don't know how to come back from that.
There's not even any way to shorten it.
No, I know it's a bit of a mouthful, but
Oh God!
God, Biggie!
Damn it! Fucking hell!
once you get your lips round it, it's fine.
Biggie, a lot of innocent nerds listen to this.
Yeah, people who aren't
This
as
is
jaded
not
as us.
fair. This is not fair. Candy's gonna throw up. Oh no, I'm thinking about it. I am not calling this creature that.
Sod looks to
You can call him Ching.
Sod. No. Sod.
No, that's just as bad.
Sod looks to your Calbo and he goes,
It's an unusual name. Is that a family name or?
It's a beautiful name.
It's not.
Well, thankfully, I don't think you have to give creatures like this a birth certificate. I don't think they'd accept that down in Waterdeep.
That's fine, no problem.
the smoke.
Beautiful, look.
The smoke starts to kind of. You haven't seen it yet. The smoke starts to dissipate, and you see this vast dragon's head kind of come out of the smoke, and it looks down upon all of you. And it sees you, Calbo, and it's kind of it's got this kind of piercing red eye that looks at you. The scales look like they are carved from oak. All the kind of the knobbles and creaks of it, and smoke kind of comes from its nose, and it at you, and it just bellows fire down at you.
That noise with his
I'm okay,
name,
I'm
mate. That don't
fireproof.
work.
Oh, look, he knows his
I'm
mummy.
okay. Do you need a burp?
It then kind of like its head kind of looks up to the sky, and it just belches out an enormous amount of fire, turning the nights, the kind of purpley night sky of the fair world red black.
Is it made of wood and fire?
Yes.
That's not out.
Yeah, I know.
It's magic. It's magic.
The rest of the smoke starts to dissipate, and you see that this head is connected to a galleon. Effectively, it is large scales made that look like they're hewn from wood that kind of pull all the way back down. It looks like a rather like a sleek and powerful boat. The masts kind of rise up high with kind of tendrils coming down off them that look like ropes. The sails look like they're made out of leather or skin. It has elements of fur throughout it. This is much bigger ship than the Dreadbeat ever was. This is a ship set up for war.
This is a ship he named Felching.
Proserpine, if you do only one thing for this child, please do not let Calbo call it that.
And he kind of slowly turns around and looks.
Maybe Proserpine has to name it.
Looks at the ship, and he kind of looks up, and
Oh my god.
Yes, look at it.
and he kind of
felching.
Look what you've done.
he kind of steps forward a little bit, and the dragon's head kind of comes down, looks at it, and he kind of looks back to you and says,
I need to do something that you won't. You might not like this, but I have to do something.
and you see his skin and his fur start to undulate as he channels
Do you
as
need a
much.
litter tray?
Oh,
As he channels as much of his power as he can, and for a moment, he expands in size, bigger and bigger and bigger, and you get a full view of what Bryndrailth looked like in his prime.
Whoa.
As he, in his pure dragon god form,
Oh my.
rests his head up against the ship's head, effectively. And there is this kind of paternal moment between the two, where father and son kind of rub heads against each other, and then they both kind of reach up to the sky and both bellow out fire again. Proserpine can't hold this form for too long, despite his power. And once he's finished with the fire, he kind of then shapes back down to being a cat again.
Wow.
Where were you in all the fights that we had previously?
I'm still questioning the nature of reality at this moment in time.
Reality is overrated, Mr. Treble.
Clearly.
In the fair world, everything's a little bit funny.
I also threatened to kill this creature upon birth. I don't think my pistol's going to work on it.
Do you not think this could be useful?
Well, yes, and now I do, but I still don't accept it.
Hang on, it is but a child. What are you talking about?
In war, we don't have to accept things. We need to use this. But Calbo, in this auspicious moment in your life, you haven't made any contact with this creature. What if it doesn't accept you as its surrogate?
I have always been prepared after what was revealed by the Fae at the court. But I will do everything I can to protect it. And
If
look after
nature
it.
is what it is, this is your moment to, I don't know, create a relationship with it now.
Oh, I will.
Calbo, do you
Yes.
not want to take a moment to say goodbye to Cupcake?
He did, didn't he?
It's already gone.
Okay.
Come, mate.
Yeah.
Fucking gone.
It seemed he'd been told the cupcake had passed. But funny to say, as you say that, Calbo, you feel a hand on your shoulder, and only visible to you, not to the others. The spirit of Areta is there next to you. She just whispers in your ear, "Go on,
My love.
go on, go speak to him.
What do I say?
Just speak from the heart. And please don't call him that."
Whenever Biggie gets Solomon, he tries, it just fucking kills me, man. It kills me.
But my dear Felci.
Oh, no!
Fucking hell, man, Vicky!
Stop dying on that hill, mate. Just fucking change his name.
That can be his
Well,
middle
pick
name,
one then.
surely.
I came up with one. You come up
It's
with
an
one.
epic boat dragon thing, and you want to call it Felching Greymerkin. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh, that's a
Bernie
brilliant name.
McBoatface.
I hope you know what Felching is, and I don't have to explain it to you.
Felcher
I do know.
McFelch face.
The Felcher
Uncle
Belcher.
Rim Drop would have been proud.
Felcher Belch is disgusting, Candy.
Oh no,
I hate you all.
I hate them all as well.
Poor Gadget.
My son. Let me come to you.
And eats him. That's him dead.
I walk towards Felchin.
Stop calling him that. It's not happening.
It is at the moment. You give me a better one.
Areta whispers in your ears, "I thought you might call him Omreg."
Omreg. That sounds
Omreg.
rough.
Omreg.
Chat GPT suggests Ember Grove. There you go, something made of fire and wood.
That's
Ember Grove.
Stig,
It
that's
sounds like
beautiful.
a kid's TV show.
Down at Ember Grove.
Yep.
Like a grove.
The name combines
Omreg.
the fiery essence of embers with the strength of organic nature of a grove, symbolising the dragon's dual nature of wood and fire.
Beautiful.
No, let's stick with Felchin.
No, let's not.
I like it.
Omreg.
I think it's great.
What? The name of the act.
as you
Step one of derailing a podcast completely after so many episodes. Let Biggie name something.
one word has broken us all.
We're like 2 or 3 episodes away from the end, but we're not, because this is it.
This is supposed to be the penultimate episode.
Do you know what, when we do a whole series recap and we're asked like what's our most memorable moments, I wasn't expecting
This
something
one.
quite so late in the game to be
No,
one of
me
the
neither.
memorable moments.
No.
Me neither.
So, Calbo, as you approach the ship, I'm not going to call it by its name.
No, you're not.
The dragon head kind of growls and moves down to look at you, and it basically ends up kind of nose to nose with you, and you can feel the heat coming from its nostrils.
You are beautiful. So beautiful. Your mother, she maybe has a different name for you. From this day forth, you should be called Omreg. Omreg Felchin Greymerkin. No. The name's getting in there somehow.
I tried to think what his next character's called it next campaign.
Oh, I tried to think. Omreg looks over at Proserpine. And Proserpine sat there in his cat form, and Proserpine kind of looks up and looks around and just nods. And Omreg kind of turns back and looks at you and just kind of rubs its head against your shoulder.
Oh, there. Oh, this is incredible. I can't wait to show you the sights of the world that you've been born into. I can take you dwarf tossing and halfling bowling, and one day we'll smoke pipeweed together. And this is amazing.
The
Slightly concerned that your first thought to do with a baby is to smoke pipeweed.
the dragon's head kind of lifts up and just it looks at the rest of you.
Help me!
Yes, look, this is your family here. Look.
Don't bother
That's-
imprinting on me.
Well, that fellow himself, this Trevor O'Clef, he's he's not your
What?
biggest fan, shall we say? But
No, I'm
he
not
has
your
heart.
biggest fan.
Oh,
It's not
no,
this
he's
creature's
everybody's
fault it
littlest
exists.
fan.
Ah, shut up. It's not this creature's fault it exists. It's your... You... Ugh. Never mind.
And that's Orapan, our spidery friend, the druid. It's a druid, right?
Wizard.
Wizard. He's a wizard that's been with us throughout our journey. He's lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Stigveld, I wish you could meet him. He's not here. He's been captured. We need to do something about that and get him back.
Yes, we do.
Oh, if only you could have met Capri.
Still here.
Oh, yes. He's there. Sorry, yes.
It's
Too
Auntie
much
Capri
weed and
now.
a drink. She's wonderful, although she has died several times.
But hazard of the job.
That.
You know, I've been having a thought. Maybe we could use this. Maybe we could use this prodigious child to rescue my beloved Stigveld.
It's the best thought you've ever had.
No, the best
plan,
thought I ever had was Bloody Marys.
Yes.
That is Omreg. I can't even say the name. now.
Oh, this is brilliant now, guys. You've picked a
Omelette.
name you can't even say.
Omreg.
Omelette.
Is omelette. My little omelette. Is Omreg ready though?
Well,
It's up to you.
only you know, Mr. Calbo.
You're the one that's imprinted on it.
Do you want to see if you can board and see if he'll respond to you?
Yeah, I agree, Calbo. You try it first. You board your surrogate first.
Omreg, you ready?
You can't say that name.
I can't say it. I still got Felchin in my head.
Don't we all?
Oh, God. Please don't name this podcast that.
I'm not. I
I
promise
beg
I
of you.
I won't. Omreg looks.
You can't say it now.
I said Omreg. I'm trying to think of the next fucking sentence, but I've got fucking Biggie rattling around in my head. Jesus Christ.
My job is done.
Omreg looks down at you and I don't. How do I describe this?
I'm awaiting.
A
You
couple
mean
of
it's like plank?
a couple of the tendrils from the
Yeah.
from the mast kind of move and slide down the side of the ship and form into a ladder for you all to climb up.
And it's not as disgusting as you think, listeners, because it's made of wood.
It is made of
This is incredible.
It's not slimy.
Come on, everyone. All aboard.
You're not on it yet. You're not on it yet. I'm waiting for you to go on it first.
No problem. And
So
I
when-
climb up.
Okay, so when you climb up and you get on the top of the ship, and this is where you kind of notice some of the Proserpine related stuff to this, because the entire of the deck is kind of soft and fuzzy like fur.
Oh, looks very plush from down here.
Oh, I'm scrunching my toes. It's
Very
lovely.
very soft underfoot.
Right, I think we better board, don't you?
Come up.
So from where you are on the deck, there is the kind of the helm, kind of the rear and lifted up. There is a door you can walk into to go inside of it. There is obviously a hatch that leads down into the various holes of the ship.
Okay.
Where are we putting the bar?
You can't put a bar inside a living creature.
Oh, it won't mind.
Would you like a bar on top of you?
Absolutely.
Don't answer that question.
What a stupid question that was.
Now, Calbo, dearest Calbo,
Yes.
you're going to have to get us out of here. You're going to have to become the master and commander of your son.
Can I be called Captain Grey Birkin again?
I believe you've earned that right.
Thank
Captain.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Omreg, are you ready? Was that a yes?
You should be able to speak to your son.
Okay. Fly, my pretty, fly!
As you put your hands on the wheel, tendrils come from it and start to wrap around your wrists. You feel them kind of come round your waist, and you are lifted up off the ground and kind of laid back effectively.
This is giving like Mind Flayer ship.
As the as the tendrils kind of wrap around you and wrap around your eyes, and you see through Omreg's eyes.
That's fucked
And
up.
you feel the ship around you. You can kind of look around and see everything, and as everyone can see, as kind of Calbo moves his head, Omreg moves his head.
Are you telling me, Gadget, right now, after all this debauchery that he's done throughout this campaign, he's now earned himself a ship dragon mech?
Slightly, yes.
This is not fair. This game's bullshit.
You've got Gary.
I have got Gary.
Exactly. And you try to shoot everybody.
Successfully
Not
shot me.
Yes. And Oripan.
You've been a mockery since day one, Candy.
And got Capri taken by an eldritch tentacle creature.
Yeah, motherfucker.
She can't even climb up a small cliff.
So, Calbo, as you're kind of looking around and you feel the power of the ship, you feel like the huge breath weapon at the front, you feel the various other weapons that this thing has, this other eminence of places that fire can emanate from. You hear a voice to the side, you go,
Papa?
You speak.
Yeah. Yeah, I speak.
Oh, yeah. I'm overwhelmed. This is incredible. I wish Arietta was here to see this.
She has been here. She spoke to me when I was in the egg.
She loved you. She was so proud of you.
She does, and she loves you. And she's so happy that we are together. And she
Sounds
says,
like Tiny Tim.
she says once you've done what you need to do, we can all live together.
Oh, I would do everything to protect you
But you
and
have to die.
reunite us. Goodbye, my love. I will be back soon. I promise you.
Are we going to go and kill things now?
Yes, we'll have to talk about that on the way. Oh, well, where are we going? I don't know where we're going.
To save Stigveld.
Yeah, but where?
The Colosseum?
You should know. We need to get
Is
out
the
of this
Colosseum?
phase.
Yeah, the Colosseum at
Yeah.
Rockhold.
Thank you.
Get out of this dimension first. Surely this ship's got some kind of dimensional capabilities.
What's a dimension? There's someone on my back talking about dimensions and capabilities.
He likes to talk big, but he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
Okay, let's fly. Let's find that Colosseum and let's go and get our friend
We're in a
Stigveld.
fucking... We're never going to find it in this dimension, mate.
The ship starts to shake as it lifts off for the first time. Calbo, you hear the kind of the spirit of Ombre go,
Oh, okay. I'm a bit unsteady, but it's okay. Yes.
and the ship starts to lift up. Calbo, you feel the power of this ship. It's almost a corruptible amount of power. Like, it's incredible to you.
If only you could feel what I'm feeling right now. This is incredible. Come on, old Reg. Do you know where to go? Do you know how to get there?
I was born 10 minutes ago. I'm not sure where we are right now.
And then you hear a voice kind of in the back of your head, Calbo, from Sawyers.
Don't worry, Mr. Calbo. I'll make sure you get back to Erethria. Just start flying and you'll find where you need to be.
It sounds like we've got an onboard star navigator.
I think he's a dear boy.
Okay. Let's go and find that Colosseum. Let's take to the skies.
You fly off into the distance, and this is where we're going to cut to Stigveld.
Finally.
So the journey from Farmore to Rockhold takes several days, and because you have this slave collar on that's affecting your cognitive abilities, all you kind of recall of it are flashes. You recall times of Ragas kind of taunting you, kind of like using his metallic arm to kind of slap you about a little bit, but not really like hurt you, just to like tease you and humiliate you. And you sit there passively and take it all. You vaguely remember hearing him talk things about how amazing a ruler that he is, and how everyone was so weak underneath you. Just generally making himself out to be this kind of big, grandiose motherfucker. He drinks, he eats, he is very
non-chieftain-like.
Non-chieftain-like, that's good. Very, he's full of avarice. Like, he's got fucking gold metal all over his body, you know.
Scum.
You look after the kind of the fourth day. You kind of look out the window of the carriage and you see Rockhold, and you get memories of Rockhold. Now, Rockhold is built into the Black Mountain at the base of it, and kind of wraps around kind of half the mountain. And the city's kind of built up the edge of the mountain itself. Think a little bit like Minas Tirith, but without the kind of protruding bit at the front. As the carriage kind of goes through the kind of the marbled white stone and black stone streets, you remember the kind of the long staircase that leads you up to the temple, where the temple of the Black Mountain. And now obviously you know what the function of it is. You just remember it being a place of worship before. Then kind of things go a bit black, a bit fuzzy, and you wake up and you are in a cell. The slave collar's been released from you, but you are alone in a kind of 8 foot by 8 foot cell. There is a bed, there is a bucket, there is a metal door.
Oh.
All you hear is the sound of water dripping, kind of rats scurrying around. You are very much alone where you are.
Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Nobody knows but hide on Jesus.
You hear a door open at the end of the corridor, and then a kind of a stomping sound.
Who's there?
The stomping sound gets closer and closer, and before you stands a large Goliath with wearing the kind of the gold armor of the triumvirate.
Why are you talking?
Who are you?
The guard. What do you want?
Where am I?
You're in Rockhold. At the Colosseum.
Interesting. I want to speak to Ragas.
Why would he speak to you?
Because he has a lot to answer for.
You know it's against the law to make threats towards the Archchieftain.
Did you make a threat? You said I wanted to speak to him.
It was the he's got a lot to answer for bit. That's usually a threat where we come from.
Why am I here? In the Colosseum?
Because the chieftain wants you to be the entertainment for the masses later today.
Too scared to fight me himself, I see. Typical.
And when you say that, you hear the door at the end kind of slam over you.
How dare he say that?
And you hear Ragas stamping down. The guard is kind of pushed out of the way, and Ragas kind of comes up to the door, grabs you by your bandolier, and pulls you close.
How dare you? Insolent prick.
How dare you? I spit in his face.
He kind of pulls you against the bars. He kind of cuts your eyebrow a bit.
The fact that you're alive shows the kindness in my soul. I could have killed you down there and far more. I could have had you torn apart. But no, I thought I would give you a chance. I thought we could all show Hydorn who the true chieftain is. One more
Everybody
round.
knows who the true chieftain is. Look at what you've done to yourself.
Yes.
You are a disgrace.
No, I am better.
Better, my ass. You're not even in control here.
The claw reaches through and grabs you by the throat and lifts you high off the ground.
I am in full control of everything here, Stigveld.
No, you're not.
You can see he's weighing up whether to just break your neck right here.
I am in control. I am the chieftain.
We all know Dane is in control.
Dane answers to me.
I'm sure that you got that arm and all that power without him, I presume, eh? It wasn't him, was it? He has you under his thumb and under his spell.
Electricity starts to kind of like flow around the arm, and he shocks you with lightning grasp. Kind of holding on to you.
You insolent whelp. You will die today.
And he throws you to the ground.
If you were any kind of chieftain, it would be by your hand.
And he looks at you and smiles. Says,
Who said it was? It's not going to be from my hand.
and he walks off.
Scum.
The guard follows him out. The door kind of slams and locks.
What else can I do right now? I can't go anywhere. Just sit there, contemplate, I guess.
Someone you could
Are you
call.
on your own?
Is there someone you can call?
Yeah.
I don't need sod. Let's get out of jail free card. Literally.
Which you need right
I was
now.
going to say, literally, that's what he would be, isn't it?
Make a deal, Stig, for the first time in your life. Make a deal.
Two. It's not. It's two. That's not him.
And thus ended Stigveld's campaign. Spent the rest of his days in prison.
3
Find
days.
a sack of bones. Oh, let's loot the body.
Are you wanting me to call Sod? Because I don't want to call Sod. But
No, I was I have the next bit. I was just giving you a moment to react to
it's
all
not.
that.
It's not within him. He doesn't like magic. Doesn't like the fair one bit. I mean, you literally saw what it was like during that trial. Can't stand the fae. Can't stand them getting involved. So that's not an option for Stigveld.
Fair enough. So about an hour later, you hear kind of general sounds of an audience. And you kind of reason that the time must be coming close for you to be taken out. You hear the door open, and you hear softer footsteps this time walk in. From where you can
Is Ragas in slippers?
It's not a Goliath, is what I'm saying. As you hear just someone whistling as they approach. And they come round the corner, and you see one Dane Ashglade appear outside the bars.
God,
Hello, Stigveld.
haven't I had enough punishment for today?
Ragas said you were in town. I thought I'd come and see it and say hello. You're looking like shit.
See, you haven't been able to fix that scar.
What, this scar? And you kind of you look at him as the scar, then just kind of disappears into his skin. It's easy enough to get rid of if I wanted to.
Cheap parlor tricks.
Yes, but they make you great, great riches, don't they? Cheaper the trick, the more money you can make with it.
What do you want?
Oh, I just wanted to taunt you a little bit, knowing you're going to die in a few minutes.
I do not plan on dying on this day.
No, not many people plan to die the day they do. Quite a rare thing for someone to plan their own death. No, you will go out and you will do what you always do. You'll take your axe, you'll swing it wildly, and you'll ultimately succumb to more damage than you can withstand.
Never.
Ragas is stronger than I've made sure of it.
He's not. He is a man not of honor.
Who gives a shit about honor? Power is where it's at. You led this tribe honorably, and what happened? It got you exiled.
Through cheating.
Ragas leads this tribe through riches and capitalism, and he's living the high life.
Under your spell.
I had to put no spell upon him. I just showed him money. That was the spell. That's all he wanted. Riches and power.
He has no idea what you are doing to the mountain and what's inside it, does he?
No, quite frankly, he doesn't care as long as he keeps getting paid.
He's not going to get paid when that thing is released, is he?
Well, he doesn't know that, does he? Why should I tell him?
Maybe I will.
Like he will believe you. You have to remember, and this is possibly the one thing you have been correct about this whole time, Ragas is an idiot.
That we can agree on.
Currently, he's planning his wedding to your mother, and I have pointed out that as soon as he takes off the slave collar, that she won't want to be married to him, and she will probably kill him, but this is what he wants to do. Who am I to stop the most powerful man in Hydon?
He's not the most powerful man.
Well, of course he's not. I am.
He is too stupid and blind to see it.
Yes.
He will not get anywhere near my mother, because I will take his head.
Well, I'm very happy that you think you can.
I know I can.
Well, anyway, I must go. Now that I have the ability to get into the mountain, I need to get everything in motion. Bryndrailth is not going to resurrect himself. And the best part is, you being here means the last part I need for the puzzle is on its way. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together so well.
I don't know what to say.
If you hadn't noticed, Stigveld's quite a shy guy.
Yeah. He just kind of smiles at you and goes, "What? Has the cat got your tongue?" Kind of.
Oh, you saucy bitch.
Well, I could stand here all day, but there are things to do. Ta-ta, Stigveld. It's been a distinct displeasure knowing you, and I hope you enjoy a slow, painful, very bloody death in front of your kin.
Can I reach through the bars? Oh,
Sure.
they're not wide enough.
No, that way.
Yeah, but-
Yeah, fucking Ragas.
How big do you think your fucking arms are, man?
Yeah, Ragas managed to hold you through the bars with a fucking metallic arm.
Can I snatch through and grab him?
Yeah, roll me a unarmed strike. If you can beat his AC, you grab him.
Unarmed strike. 24.
Yeah, 24 hits.
Yeah, so I grab him, slam him into the bars. So he slams his nose into it.
Yeah.
When I have taken his head, I am coming for you, and I am going to rip you limb from limb. You escaped me just once before. You won't escape me this time.
Shove him back.
And he kind of crumples down to the floor, kind of all bloodied, and he just kind of stands up a little bit unnaturally. Like, he stands up, like, legs first. You know, he doesn't push himself up. He just kind of, like, returns to being stood up. And his nose is bloody, and he kind of pulls a handkerchief from his pocket and wipes it away and resets his nose. Goes, "Well, going to miss the fire in your belly. But
I think you missed a trick there, Stigveld. You should have given him a kiss. Changed his mind.
Why don't we rule together?
That's what I would have done. That's why where me and you differ.
Yes.
That's where me and you differ, mate. I'd have been like, oh.
Yeah. He just smiles at you. He's kind of got a broken tooth and there's blood still coming down his nose. He goes, "I'm going to miss the fire in you. You've been completely useless to me the rest of the time, but you never... It's such a shame. You could have been an excellent foot soldier for me, Stigveld. All you had to do was betray your friends. But hey,
I will never betray them.
Well, at least you admit they're your friends now. I'm sure they'll be happy to know that. Not that they'll ever hear it. They'll be dead by the time they get here. But when they get here, I'll be able to capture the cat and capture the fire girl. And then we'll be able to... You'll be able to live under my rule for all eternity.
You underestimate them.
That is your downfall.
I have been watching you lot bumble your way all the way from Welbeck to here. I have not underestimated. I have been aware of every single thing you've done. The cities you have destroyed in your wake.
I didn't know he was a patron.
Fuck me. Yeah, have you not seen Felch Master 69?
I like that.
Anyway, ta-ta, Stigveld. Enjoy your death. And he starts to walk away.
What
Tell you what,
next?
Stig, I'm talking to you, Stig. You've gained one thing from that little encounter. You've realised that Dane Ashglade's got camper.
He has a little bit. I haven't played him in a while.
He also
In real life, the man's an absolute queen.
he also
I love
said
him.
something about needing Capri.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You've gained knowledge. Because he's done that speech that villains do. He's monologue too far. That man
I knew he
reads
needed
too
the
many
cat.
books.
I knew he needed the cat, but I didn't know that he needed Capri.
He needs a soul to ignite the cat. I don't know.
Capri's
I don't.
been through enough.
Does it count if it's the third iteration?
It's not as good. It's not
It's like
a
a
strong
cheap.
fire.
It's like a cheap copy.
Yeah.
He almost had one copy, if I remember, at the Forge.
Mm-hmm.
So, a few minutes later, another guard comes and opens the gate in front of you. Stigveld, he hands you your things effectively, so your items, your weapons, like all your just
everything,
or just all your standard equipment back. Yeah.
What about potions and stuff? Or is it just...
Yeah.
Don't forget to equip them.
Yeah, your potions as well. Yeah.
Oh.
And he says to you,
Ragas said he wanted a fair fight. So he said you could have your equipment back.
He doesn't know the meaning of a fair fight.
I'm sorry, Stigveld.
and he kind of reaches forward and he stabs you between the ribs with a small blade. Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
For fuck's sake. 4.
4.
Fuck.
Yeah, you,
Tippling on 18 and it just turned to 4.
unfortunately, you know what this means, don't you?
I'm poisoned.
You are poisoned.
This is bullshit.
So you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. The stab comes in the side and you kind of cough out and he holds you.
He didn't want that fair a fight, but he wants it to look like a fair fight. I'm so sorry, Stigveld.
Can I nut this guy?
Yeah, go for it.
Do I need to roll for it?
Nah, I'll just let you. His head's right
Roll
next
for
to you.
nut.
You just fucking nut him, break his nose.
Can I want to speak to Stig.
Me?
Didn't you buy a load of potions off
Yeah,
that
don't worry.
guy?
Yeah.
Do you know which ones
No.
you got the mystery ones as well?
We do have the mystery ones. I've got 4
This is the time, mate. This is the time.
Yeah, because if this was Baldur's Gate, I would end this with all of them. I've been carrying mystery ones in Baldur's Gate for like 50 hours and I haven't touched them. Too scared to use.
If you quick save Nastig, try one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I know what I've got. I've got, if I'm allowed all of them, I've got haste and healing and unknown and hill giant.
Strength, hill giant strength.
Potion of growth. I don't know. That's not the official name for it, is it? It was
No,
just-
but that was the one to make you bigger.
Viagra.
yeah, makes me bigger. Right, I have
So-
them.
So once you've knocked this guy on his arse, the four Goliaths that you saw when Ragas turned up, the ones with the kind of elongated heads, they kind of all appear in front of you, and you feel like a compulsion in your head to follow them. Their eyes are kind of gently glowing, and their craniums are pulsing slightly. Yeah, very much that kind of thing. And you follow them obediently through a corridor and out into the arena. And if you would all move to roll 20, you will see the arena that I have set up for you. Now, this arena is slightly different from when Stigveld last fought here.
Skull.
When Stigveld last fought here, it was simply a square arena with a kind of a sand floor, and it was designed for large competition. It was designed for groups of Goliaths to fight each other, kind of mock battles kind of thing. It wasn't really kind of like slave fights or anything like that. Now it's got a little bit more Roman.
It looks like Shao Kahn's fucking codpiece.
A little bit, yeah. First thing that you notice, Stigveld, is the ring of black stone around you. And you can see that there are kind of corpses hanging off it. This is sharp. There are 2 black stone pillars, and then this kind of black stone altar in the middle where Ragas has stood upon it, looking out over you. He's got his shirt off, he's got his metallic arm up in the air. The crowd are kind of screaming and chanting, "Ragas, Ragas, Ragas!" As you walk out kind of into the middle and stop, and then you feel the influence of the of the weird Goliaths kind of stop. And you kind of look around you and you see that there are so many Goliaths around in the audience watching, and they're all chanting Ragas' name as he's kind of standing, taking the adoration of the people.
You really are pathetic.
Stigveld. Hide on's prodigal son, that weakness that's bled through our society. We have become stronger since you left, and you think you dare walk back to Rockhold and challenge me.
He's giving his best kind of WWE moment here for you.
Well, you know, Stigveld says, know your role and shut your damn mouth!
Kick your candy ass!
You are just puppets. You especially. Be blinded by pathetic riches. None of this will mean anything soon, and you don't even know what's coming.
Do you hear that,
Stigveld's got
Rockhold?
promos.
Do you hear that, High Dawn? He comes back, insults you all to your face, calls you nothing but pawns, decries you for having a better quality of life than under his tutelage.
And the crowd.
This is no better quality of life. Look at this place. It is disgusting. It is a wreck. You have desecrated a sacred mountain. You have been nothing but slaves to this puppet.
The only slave I see here, Stigveld, is you. A
Oh, no, he
slave to your
didn't.
convictions. A slave to the old ways. You would have us be poorer and weaker than we are.
What do you think you are going to achieve here?
I am going
It
to...
doesn't matter what you think!
Very well played, Stigveld.
Fine, and he jumps down from the plinth in front of you.
When Stig's got that mic in his fucking hand, these promos are fire.
The Stone Cold Austin theme tune kicks in.
Stone Cold Austin.
Yeah.
Austin Powers.
Bless him.
Stone Cold Austin.
I can't remember what his name was.
Steve Austin.
Steve Austin.
There you go. It was called Stone Cold, wasn't it?
Not Stone Cold. It's Stone Cold Austin!
I tried.
Ragas kind of jumps down, lands in front of you, does the whole kind of superhero landing thing, which the crowd then loves, and he stands up and kind of throws some dirt to the ground.
Come at me with your best shot, Stigveld. Let's see what you're made of.
Can I shot these potions down then? Beforehand?
It's using an action, isn't it? But you can do it.
Well, I haven't started yet.
I mean, he's giving you the first move. You have the first turn.
Yeah,
on
you've got advantage on that first move.
I'll let
Without
you do.
advantage.
I'll let you do one potion as a free action.
Well, we'll take this potion of growth. Although it does just say, like, it makes me bigger. I don't know what advantages it will give me. That's up to you, I guess. It doesn't actually tell you. It just says...
Just makes his body bigger.
It just says you enlarge... you drink the potion, you gain the enlarge effect. Oh, what is the enlarge effect?
Engorge.
You're gonna fuck him to death?
It's alright. That would be my method.
The target size doubles in all
targets-
dimensions and weight. It is multiplied by 8. Yeah, the growth increases in size by one category from medium to large, for example. If there isn't enough room for the target, it's double the size of the creature obtained.
Surely it means stuff just like he won't be able to pick you up as easy and stuff like that.
No, it'll give him advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
There you go.
And while the weapons are enlarged, the targets attack with them deal 1d4 extra damage. You get a little bit
How
more
does that
damage
work
out of
if
it.
he's...
Yeah.
How does it work
Worth
if he's
it.
poisoned though and he's got disadvantage?
So he's got
Only on
disadvantage on
attack
attack
rolls.
rolls and ability checks. So for his strength rolls, it'll cancel each other out and it'll just be a normal roll.
Make it less complicated if you want, guys. Come on.
Right, so that's
I
that.
want him to win.
Yeah, so you grow in size, yep.
And then I will...
Run away.
What does it do?
Jump over the fence.
I lost my bloody notes when my phone changed, and I had the notes down. I'll see if it's for something.
In the real fight, there's Stigveld just looking through his notes in the middle of the
He's got
Colosseum.
glasses on.
Oh, it's just because I can't remember like what it actually does.
Licking his fingers to turn page.
Here we are.
We'll be back after this commercial break.
I'm trying to figure
Have
out
you tried Blue Chew? It makes
what
your
the-
dick hard.
what the
Blue
potion
Chew.
of speed does again.
It
Fast.
You have haste, don't you? And I can't remember exactly what it does.
Potion of haste. I think it gives you more actions per turn. It doubles your actions per turn.
Just eat, get balls delivered to your doors.
Nice. With our promo code, do Dragon's Dream of Scorched.
Okay.
10%
Haste
first
provides a willing target with 30 feet with a host of buffs for 1 minute, providing you maintain concentration. Haste grants the target double speed, +2 AC advantage on dexterity saving throws. I'm sure it gave me something to do with a hit as well.
Casper mattress delivered straight to your hot dog.
Manscaped.
Advantage on dexterity saving throws, the ability to perform 1 additional action, which can include attack. Right, there we go. Yeah. Attack,
The
dash,
longbow,
disengage,
3.0.
or hide. So yeah, so I'm going to take that potion as well.
Okay.
So that could be my...
So that will be your actual action. So then you'd still get your action because you've just taken an action potion. There you go. You're very clever. You've worked this out.
Yes.
You're very
but
clever, Stig.
My bonus action,
We
I'll
buy
go
any horse cart.
into rage.
.com.
So you're going to rage. Yep.
So at the moment I am... I'm going to make a note of this.
You'd think you'd have pen and paper in a pen and paper role-playing game.
This is the first time that I've pulled out a notepad for what I'm doing in a fight, because I'm on my own and I've done a load of stuff.
If you need office supplies, like Stig, staples.com.
Right, so... enlarged... Haste. Rage at the moment. Right, okay. So that's what I'm at the moment.
So you're in rage. You've increased your size and you're hasted.
Yeah.
And he's just drank an immortality potion as well, but he didn't know he had.
+2 AC as well, so I can put that on top.
Cool. Right, you
That's
ready
Is this
to
why
go
you've
then?
not beat Baldur's Gate, mate? Is this why you've not beat it? Because you just sit there thinking...
Oh, I'm done. Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay, so
Vargo, you do the best
Ragas
offers on Dungeons.
sees you grow and goes,
You started to use magic, did you? I thought that was petty parlor tricks.
Oh, he's done, yeah. The loudest in the arena.
When in Rome, as they say.
What is Rome?
It's a place only I know of.
somewhere only we know.
It takes foul magic to defeat even fouler magic.
Well, let's try and use some of that foul magic you claim that you hate so much. And he is going to use
Finally!
Psychic Scream on you. He reaches up and he turns one of the gems on his arm, on his metallic arm, and he points it towards you. And he unleashes the power of his mind and blasts towards you. Can you do me an intelligence saving throw, please?
Fucked it.
Really?
Yes.
Ha! 20. No, 18, because it's -1, not +1.
Ooh. That attack save was 18. So you just made it. On a successful save, target takes half as much damage but isn't stunned. So, do you want to know what you avoided taking in its entirety?
Probably like all of my life.
14d6.
This is stupid.
Roll
like,
it.
This could
Roll
end
it, let's
like
see what happens.
straight away.
So that would have been 48 if it fully hit. So that is 24? 24, yeah. You take. So you feel this kind of piercing blast hit your head. And it's almost like your brain's being rattled around in your skull. There's pure agony that you feel. Ragas is just...
You see, Stigveld, your strength means nothing when magic is involved.
We'll see about that.
Right, so my turn.
Yep.
So we're going to Frenzy.
Yep,
Right, so we're in Frenzy now. We'll attack him, I guess.
go for it.
Drop his armor. Drop his armor.
It's the only thing I can do without. Well, I could take one of these special potions, but we'll do a few attacks first. Do I have to roll this twice?
Yeah, because everything's a disadvantage.
Right, so it's actually 17 plus 2 for the first one. The other one is, for fuck's sake, 14.
14 doesn't hit.
Plus it doesn't. First one is 18. And the next, for fuck's sake, next one is 15.
15 doesn't hit.
16 and 15, so I don't hit.
Nope, they don't hit.
That's it.
Well, you're taking your haste potions, so you have another action, so you have another set of attacks.
Do I?
Because your action is 2 attacks, but then you get the extra attack from Frenzy. So because you've taken the haste potion, you get another action, so you get another 2 attacks.
Oh, we'll try. Do you know what? I've done all that completely wrong. I've been clicked the wrong button.
What button have you been clicking?
I clicked the damage button instead of the hit DC button.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, start over again.
Mulligan.
You've done a biggie. He's done a biggie, everybody.
I've done
Whoa, hang on.
You do that all the fucking time. Don't you fucking start with me.
Right,
Yeah,
okay. So let's go again. So we've got 25
That's your first roll, yeah?
or 17.
Okay, it doesn't hit.
Right, so we know that 17 doesn't hit. Okay. We've got 19 and 21.
That hits.
No, actually 23. 23.
Well, 19
9
hits.
So 19 hits. Right, okay. Right, we'll go back to this. We'll do the damage after. So we've got 21 and 25, so that hits.
Hits, yep.
And we've got 18 and 29.
That hits.
Also 18 hits, right. That's not too bad. I'm glad I
the
realized.
previous one.
I'm glad I realized that I fucked up. Right, so I get 3 hits here. So the first one is gonna be. Right, you're gonna have to bear with me because I've got extra to add on to this.
Yeah.
So it's 11 plus. How much does my friend get me again? Bloody forgotten. Been playing it. No, 3. So it's 14 plus my 1d4.
Yeah, there's a 1d4 for being large.
So it's 17
Okay.
plus 10 plus 13
Okay.
plus.
You have to total this up for me.
20. So we've got 30, 50.
Okay.
I think that's right, isn't it? 17 plus 13 plus 20, 50.
Yes. Okay, right.
That's
so
not bad.
See, you come in and you just start fucking wailing on him.
Fuck it! Take that, you bastard!
Some of the hits he's kind of deflecting with his metal arms. Some are connecting. He's experiencing your true frenzy. He then moves and returns in kind.
Oh, you think you've got it done, don't you? Let's see you handle this.
As he casts
Polymorph.
You know what? This character is a high enough level that he does have true polymorph, but I'm too kind to do something that would permanently change him. I'm not going to do that.
Permanently change, wow.
Yeah,
I want that spell.
I'm going to get level 20.
Never will.
He is going to cast Chain Lightning on you. This should... It does. This is for multiple targets, but it's going to be a lightning spell that he's got. So can you roll me a Dex saving throw, please?
Oh, I've got extra on that, haven't I? So I've got advantage on dex saving throws. I actually have an advantage on something else again, which I didn't fucking take, did I? I keep forgetting about that. Intimidating presence. No, it's not that. I'll figure it out in a minute.
You get advantage on strength checks and saving throws when you're in rage,
So
but not attacks.
I got 20. 20.
20, right? So, right, you'll take half damage on that one then.
Something else I got, and I got reminded of it, and I.
Right, so you take, so that would have been 55, so you take half of that, so that's 25, 27 you'll take. So you kind of, as you're kind of wailing on him, he just puts his hand on your thigh and you just feel electricity kind of burble around you, and you feel your skin tighten and your beard start to sizzle. As Ragas then kind of starts to move around the back of you.
Move around me.
Yeah, He hasn't moved away to get a reaction attack.
Okay.
He's just kind of
you know what I was going for.
I knew exactly what you were going for.
Oh, that's it. Oh, it's advantage on initiative rolls, but obviously it doesn't really matter in this.
No.
Oh, it's brutal critical. So if I get a critical roll, then I get to do a advantage roll. I get to do an extra attack or something.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just reading all my stuff that I have no idea that I could do.
It's not like you've been playing the character for 3 years.
He's just discovered that his character's got wings and he can fly.
Yeah, see you later.
He's immune to electricity.
Yeah.
Lightning.
He's got rubber boots.
I want to take a potion, but that's
Do it.
That's 4 hits sacrifice to take a potion.
I'll let you take a potion as a free action if you want to take one of your funny ones.
Yeah, boy.
I'll save that for next go. So
It was about to get exciting.
yeah, right. So let's do my 4 hits.
Okay.
So 26 or 16.
16 doesn't hit.
Why did you poison him, Gadget? It slows it down.
Really does.
Because that's what Ragas did to him the first time round.
Yeah, no, that didn't hit. That one does. That's 19
Okay.
and 29. So that's 1 hit. And then the other one didn't hit. So I got one hit.
1 out of 4. Okay. So as he's kind of skirted around the back of you, you kind of swinging wildly tried to catch after him.
And that is a 11 plus 14.
14 damage. Yep. Okay, fantastic.
Come on, you want to be the chieftain? You can do better than that, Stigveld.
God, my rolls are terrible.
You're always terrible.
Maybe if somebody hadn't cheated and poisoned me, it might have been a fair fight. Even with all this magic and crap you have attached to you, you didn't trust yourself to beat me. You are pathetic.
Oh, such accusations.
I mean, I can show you the wound if you want.
He's got a gash in his back.
This here is I didn't do this.
How would they know what you have and haven't done?
It's oozing pus.
Oh, why don't we? This is a new one that I've just learned.
And he kind of points towards this
Mate,
kind of...
that's what Dragon Ball characters do. This is a new attack.
He points to this kind of putrid gem on his arm and he kind of turns it, and this kind of miasma of death kind of starts to come around as he casts Finger of Death on you. So can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
You're getting fingered.
11.
11. So you fail this one, so you're going to take the full damage.
Oh, fuck.
So this is
Finger of death.
7d8 plus 30.
Fuck me. Fuck! Should have took that potion, bitch!
63.
I'm dead.
He's dead!
So there's this miasma.
Technically, I'm not, but
I know. Knocked out.
This miasma of death kind of flows around you as it kind of touches you, and you feel the life kind of falling out of you, and you shrink back down to your normal size, and you kind of fall to the ground as Ragas is kind of standing over you and goes,
See, Stigveld. Magic beats muscles every time.
so
You
I have.
weren't strong enough for this.
Hang on. If you drop to 0, while you're raging, you don't die. You can make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. If you succeed, you drop to 1 hit point instead. The DC increases by 5 each time you use this after the first resetting to 10
Okay.
after. I don't know what I have to hit.
so you have to get 10 or
Oh,
above.
10 or above. Okay. Fingers crossed, because I've got an idea. Die, you fucking cunt!
1.
8.
8. You try to be angry through death. You try to be more angry than death is for you, as you kind of fall down to your knees. The unconsciousness is coming to you as Ragas kind of puts his foot on your chest, pushes you to the ground, and he holds his metal hand up above you. And all of a sudden, something explodes behind him as the new dragon ship appears in the sky, right above. Calbo, you see the city of Rockhold below you, and you see the Colosseum and arena down below, and you see Ragas with his foot on Stigveld's chest. What do you do?
Stigveld!
Get you fuckers at a bedtime!
Am I knocked out here?
Yeah, you're unconscious.
Comrade, dive!
The ship.
Can I do something?
Kind of dives down. You're all kind of planted back up against the wall as the ship takes a sudden descent.
I want to try an attack on him.
Don't get involved.
I want to get involved. He says magic. I've got magic.
What do you want to do?
Well, we're diving down towards
I
him,
want to cast
so-
Thunderwave on him.
I mean, you're a bit high above for Thunderwave. You would just hit Umbreg.
Yeah, let's not do that, please.
I want to do something. I want to save my brother.
That's what we're doing. We're going down to get him.
Mate, I don't trust you. Okay, I want to cast...
You're one to talk.
I want to cast level 7 magic missile on Ragas.
Yep. Roll all your damages.
Four.
Well, it's not going to be 4 in total because you cast 8,
Yeah.
11
4.
bullets. I'll put you all back
5.
into the fight.
9. 12. 16. 19. 24. How many do I do?
It's 11, isn't
8.
it?
I think
You cast 3 normally, and then it's 10. It would be 10. It'd be 7 more.
48 in total.
48. Okay. So as the ship descends, Ragas looks up with, "What hell is this?" As just a stream of magic missiles kind of come out and slam into him. Think of the Stars of Ruin spell from Elden Ring. That's kind of how I imagine it. The ship kind of flies down low, and you all kind of jump off and land in the arena. Can you all roll initiative then?
Oh, we could have just got him. Now we have to do superhero landings.
That's what I was trying. Oh, by the way, can we have a long rest while we were travelling?
yeah,
Because
I also would like one.
I'm still injured.
I took a long rest because it took 7 days to get there. So yeah, it's been a week. So
For
one will
for
presume that you've had a
Stigveld.
rest.
17.
3 days, mate.
Was that a yes?
I got 17.
Yes, you can have had a rest. Oh, Ragas got a
Can we
natural
can we
one.
have?
Yes, you can have have had a rest. Ragas got a
yeah.
natural 1 on his initiative roll.
Ha!
I got a 5.
What a twat. What am I doing here?
You're dead.
I've got to do a death saving roll.
Not yet, but you will. Okay. So,
Enjoyed the magic missiles to his face.
So, right.
How do you initiate a long rest? I can't remember how you do it.
You press the long rest button.
Where is it?
Top of the page.
Campfire on the main screen.
Thank you.
No, that's short rest. Long rest is the one next to it.
Not on my app.
Who else got 17? Was that Treble?
Yes.
So
And
Capri, then Treble. Stigveld roll initiative. What did you get?
I don't roll anything. I'm dead.
Wait, still roll initiative because I need to know when you roll your death saving throws.
All right. 14.
14. Okay, put you after Treble.
Candy, give him all your fuck.
Oh, it's coming.
Blast that motherfucker back to hell.
Can I ask Omreg to throw down a tendril and take Stig out and put Stig on the ship?
Again, if
Out
you
the
want.
way.
When it's your turn.
You happy with that, Stig?
No,
Yeah.
Surely he wants to be here.
Or do you want to stay there?
Oh, I'll jump back down when I'm rested and I'm killed. If I don't die.
So,
Orapan's up there, isn't he? So you could give it the
Can we
kiss of
all
life.
land like Captain America?
yeah, you all do your superhero landings, and Ragas kind of turns and goes,
I could do this
Can I
all
do
day.
an acrobatic check just to make sure I land okay?
Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you giving
sure,
ideas?
yeah, do an
Can't believe,
acrobatics
can't believe
check,
no one
Calbo.
said on your left.
17.
17, you land fine.
Broken little toe.
Ragas looks at you and goes,
Oh, so the party carries on, does it? Well, Stigveld, if you can have help, I can have help. And
I knew
the
this.
4 minions kind of wake up, and psychic energy kind of bubbles around them. So top of the turn order, it is the first 2 of these. So this one's going to move forward, and they are... where's the thing? They are going to use Psychic Blade on Treble. I need to roll to hit. So that's 6. 21.
Miss.
Really?
No.
Can't say. And it's 5 plus 7. It's 7 plus 4, 11. 11 damage. As it kind of it whips forward, and you feel this kind of piercing blade come through your mind.
Yeah, you slag.
The next one is going to float forward. And use multi-attack on Capri.
Oh, fuck off.
So it's 3 psychic blade attacks. So first one is what's that? 9, so that doesn't hit. Second one is 15. Does that hit?
Yes.
So second one hits. Third one is 11. That doesn't hit.
Haha, you're gonna have to try a little bit harder. 1 out of 3.
So that's 7. So that's 10. It hits you for 10.
Oh, that was a little bit sore.
So
Bit
again,
like stubbing my toe, really.
Yeah, so again, kind of psychic whip feel, and you just feel like the blade cut through your head, and you feel it kind of in your brain, and just like everything gets a bit footsy for a second.
Oh, me bonds.
Oh, your bones. But it is your turn now, Capri. You're stood kind of right in front of Ragas.
Can I use Witch Bolt on Ragas, please?
Sure, roll to hit.
22.
22 hits. You love this Witch Bolt spell now that you realise it does a fuck ton of damage.
Fuck yeah. Okay, I've I've rolled and it hasn't told me the maths. 36.
36. Nice.
Have some of that.
As he kind of like grips onto the electricity, kind of rolling around him.
So, you know magic.
Unlimited power!
Are you going
He's one to watch.
Do it.
Are you going to take any movement, or are you staying where you are?
No, I'm alright actually.
Yeah. Treble, it's your turn.
Capri,
Yes.
I like your style.
Thank you, sir.
Level 6 Witch Bolt
Roll a hit.
on Ragas. Roll to hit.
Yep.
Never mind.
What did you get?
7.
7. You just kind of sparks come out of your hand rather limply.
Oh, it looks like I've lost my mojo.
Learn from the master, little one.
Always.
Alright, Stigveld, it is your death saving throw. Can you roll me a d20, please? 17, so that's 1 in the recovery. Only 2 more recoveries to get for you to stabilise.
Is that it? Is that me done?
That's you done?
Oh, God's sake. Just all 3 at once.
Stig's loving this. We were in a massive epic battle and he can't.
I mean, unless one of your compatriots heals you and gets you out of
That
death
sounds like
saving
a waste
throws.
of fucking...
Orapan's up on the ship with me. Give me the kiss of life.
You're not on the ship yet.
I thought Biggie had done that.
No, I said on his turn.
So he didn't bother.
It's not his turn yet.
I'm not a turn yet, mate. Do you want to go up on the
But
ship
that
or not?
Biggie, don't bother. Don't fucking bother.
Do you know what I mean?
Right, the next
I
one
might
of
kick
these-
him while he's down.
Next one of these psychic Goliaths comes forward. And he is going to use Dissonant Whispers to try and distract Capri. So Capri, can you do me a wisdom saving throw?
15.
15, you pass.
Oh, yeah, boy.
So nothing happens to you. You do hear the whispers, but you don't pay attention to it because you're so concentrated on the spell you're casting.
Not today.
Right, Calbo, it's your turn.
I'm Reg.
You hear it's flying around in a circle above you.
Take our friend to safety. Stigveld, grab him.
Stigveld's unconscious, so the Omreg kind of comes down, and these 2 tendrils kind of like drag through the sand towards him, and as it flies across, it wraps around his torso and just yanks him up into the sky.
Careful.
You just see he's kind of like flicked up and just kind of lands on the deck. Oh, Stigveld! Oh no! You're so hurt! Orapan's all over you. And the ship kind of flies up
Do
and away.
I have another action then? Because I've got 2, right?
Yeah, you can. You can still take your actions to attack. Remember, your action is 2 attacks. We say this every episode.
You literally do.
So I am there. Vargas is there. Okay, yeah, I shall attack Vargas.
Okay, roll to hit.
Ragas.
Ragas, sorry. Alright. 20, not a natural.
Yeah, that hits.
12 damage.
Okay, fantastic. Yep.
And I shall follow that up with a stunning strike.
Okay, yeah, that's a save on his part, isn't it?
I've lost it. Where is it? You can use 1 key point to target. Saving throw, DC 13.
DC 13. Okay. 10. He is stunned.
Yeah.
So he's incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So you hit him with your spear, and then you just like use the palm of your hand against his nose, And he kind of like he's stunned.
See how you like that?
Okay, so your next attack.
I shall follow it up. 22.
22 hits.
Oh no, 6.
You only hit 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
And I shall use another key point.
Flurry of blows.
Oh yes, mate, you know me too well.
I do.
4.
What, 4 to hit?
Oh, I do have to roll to hit him with the...
Yeah, it doesn't automatically
you know what?
hit. You have to roll to hit.
Apologies, I should do that again.
With advantage.
With advantage.
22.
22 hits.
9 this time.
9, fantastic. So, you just start pummeling into him now that he kind of can't move and can't respond to you. The crowd starts, boo!
Are you not entertained?
No! Tomato kind of hits you in the side of the head.
Oh, I hate fruit.
Right, it's the last of the kind of psychic Goliaths going to come forward. He's going to try and do the multi-attack on Calbo. So that is 19 to hit.
Nope.
No.
Yes.
No. 12
He does
misses. And 14. Does 14 hit?
Yeah, 2 hits.
Okay, 2 hits. So first one is 12. The second one is 10. So 22 in total.
That's 22, that big.
Yeah. Oh,
Do you-
yeah, I got that.
Yeah, so you just feel these blades kind of ripping through your brain and giving you a headache.
Ah. It's like a hangover. Yeah.
Okay, it's Ragas' turn. He's going to try and do the saving throw again to get out of this. Natural 1, he doesn't get it. Back to the top of the turn order. So we're back with the Goliaths. This one is going to run straight towards Capri and try and do another... Is that another Psychic Blade? The physical attacks. Yeah, it's just Psychic Blade, so we'll attempt to hit. 6 plus 4. No. Okay, that doesn't hit. It's only a 10.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Second one is going to run in and try and hit Calbo. Fucking hell, I'm rolling really bad tonight. 3 plus... Yeah, 7. Doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay, Capri, it's
Oh,
your
bad when you were
turn.
rolling against me.
I'd like to give Ragas another little zapper with my witch bolt, please.
Yeah, go on, roll me some damage. You've already hit, so...
He's already
37.
How much? 37.
Oh, shall he hit?
You can see the kind of the armor starting to glow as it's getting hotter and hotter.
Yeah.
I think you're staying where you are?
Yes, why not?
Yeah, Treble, it's your turn.
Go on, give it another try, Treble. You got it this time.
Yeah, I can't risk a thunder wave because kill you all. I've had to drop down to level 4 witch bolt now. I've used my... Oh no, I haven't. Level 5, sorry. Level 5 witch bolt. Roll to hit.
Yep.
With advantage.
Yes, with advantage because he's stunned.
You're welcome.
Natural 20.
Yep, that hits.
Ooh.
Right. Witch bolt 10. Witch bolt! 34.
34 to hit. 34 damage, rather. Okay. So you hit him again with a witch bolt, and he screams in pain and agony as the metallic arm starts to kind of break and burst on his arm.
Nice.
You see some of the gems are starting to break as well, which is taking away some of his spells. Stigveld, roll me your next death save.
Come on, Stig, this fight's epic.
Can Oripan not try and heal him up there?
17 again.
17 again. Okay, so you another one in the positive mark. Actually, he's unconscious, so on his turn it wouldn't matter. So basically, someone would need to ask him.
Someone needs to ask him on that turn. Just aim for Ragas. Biggie is going down, baby.
Okay. There's a particular spell they have. I don't know whether they can pull it off or not. Right. Okay. So, you watch as this this Goliath casts an orb that flies past the three of you. I need my ruler to work out where it's actually going to land.
Orb.
Okay, yeah, so she casts an orb here, which has a 30-foot radius. This is called Synaptic Rend. So it unleashes a 30-foot radius sphere of psychic energy centered on a point that it can see within 60 feet. Each creature in that area, so that's you three, must make a DC 13 intelligence saving throw.
Surely all them as well.
I'm doomed.
Well, no, because he's getting the three of you.
It's not friendly fire either.
No, it would be friendly fire had the friendly fire been closer. It's fired the orb like down here, so you are all caught in it.
It's just got us,
Yeah.
So what is it, sorry?
DC 13 intelligence saving throw.
Oh, I got 20.
Nice.
I got an 8.
8.
Oh, nice.
No, saving throw, Oodles, not a check.
Oh, sorry. On a D20, yeah?
Yeah, it's just on your saves on the app.
Yeah, I can see it. We've changed the app again.
I did.
14.
I cocked up earlier. I wasn't using saving throws, I used the ones at the top.
Idiot.
Never mind.
Right, okay, so only Calbo failed.
Makes sense.
Hang on.
Oh, here he goes.
I've got the option for lucky. It says you have 3 luck points per long rest. Whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, you can spend 1 to roll an additional d20 and choose which die to use.
Sure, yeah, you can use a luck point if you want. So roll another one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did you get worse?
Yeah, 5.
Oh, Biggie's back.
Cut that.
Okay, so it is... hang on, what's the damage on this?
What does that do to him, yeah? What's the poor bugger getting?
So on a failed save, the creature takes 4d6 psychic damage and has the incapacitated condition until the end of this
Raped,
creature's
then.
next turn. So 4d6.
Mind raped.
So Biggie will take 16 damage. You, Capri,
He's incapacitated.
Capri and Treble will take 8 damage, and Calbo is incapacitated. Which
8 damage.
means...
I can live with that.
Where's incapacitated? An incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions until this creature's next turn. So, Biggie, that basically skips your turn next.
Right.
You stump.
I'm incapacitated!
Thing is though, right, they could just fucking wail on him, couldn't they? Because he can't do anything.
Funny you say that, because I
wasn't giving you an idea.
but that is what's going to happen now, because the attacks are against him are going to be at advantage.
Brilliant, Oodles. Nice to know you're
I didn't mean that, Biggie. I didn't
DM's
mean
assistant tonight.
So
that. I wasn't.
multi-attack on Psychic Blade. against Calbo at advantage. This is 6
I'm gonna be
rolls.
dead.
That's 2. 18. So first attack hits. Second attack. 19 hits. Third attack. Natural 20 hits.
Fucking hell.
So that would be 6d6 plus 12 damage in total.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, it's crashed. Everything's crashed. I can't do
Then-
Oh,
anything.
internet's gone.
36 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Ouch.
So despite the fact you now can't move, you then feel the most intense burning headache come through you as these 3 psychic's blades slash through your head.
Ah. I have 1 hit point left.
You shouldn't have told him that.
It doesn't even make a difference, mate.
Right, Ragas is no longer stunned as well. Okay, hang on, wait, how do you get out of the stunned condition? I need to make sure of that one.
You had to roll a 13, didn't you? Or was it just over? I don't know how it works.
Yeah, that's the bit I'm trying to work out. When stunned ends.
Doesn't.
I mean, it will end at a certain point. Key points, lucky, stun strike. Until the end of your next turn. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he's no longer stunned. So he kind of like pulls himself back together and says,
Oh, you're all gonna pay for this. You took Stigveld from me. I was about to finish him for good.
Now he's going to launch nuke.
funny you should say that.
Oh.
He pulls up his damaged arm, and what one last gem that works for us.
Right. If I can't have Stigveld, I'm gonna take his friends.
As he reaches up to the sky and a blast of energy comes up. We're about to have a slightly Final Fantasy VII moment here because he is casting at 9th level Meteor Swarm.
Oh, of course he is.
Oh, I should be alright then.
It's not fire
I'm
damage, mate.
fireproof.
Meteor's not fire.
Blazing orbs of fire plummet to the ground at 4 different points you can see within range. Each creature in a 40-foot radius sphere centered on each of those points makes a dex saving throw.
Can I cast meta magic?
The fuck's meta magic?
It's one of my actions in combat.
What's that?
You can spend 1 sorcery point to allow up to 3 creatures to automatically succeed on the saving throw.
Okay.
Used it.
Okay, so you all automatically succeed on this one.
Yeah.
Do you want to know why that's a good thing that he's done that for you?
Because you would have murdered us.
Because on a failure, I mean, it's 20d6 fire damage and 20d6 bludgeoning damage.
We'd be dead.
Fucking hell.
So you're still going to take half damage.
Yeah. Let's see what that half damage is.
As he casts this, he turns
That's magic.
he turns to run and move away, and he can't.
Oh shit.
And he
Himself.
looks.
No. No! You fucking traitor, Ashglade!
As this comes down. So
Oh fuck.
Interesting.
so fire damage
Oh shit.
is. So Calbo won't take this because that is fire.
Fire.
That's so you two will take 32 damage from the fire.
No, I'm not.
Is that
I'm
half?
resistant
Is
to
that
fire
half?
too.
She's resistant to fire.
Okay, you'll take 32 damage then, Treble.
Why was it like 64?
64. That's just for the fire.
Fucking hell.
And now the bludgeoning damage
I'm immune to bludgeoning.
You're not. Calbo will take 27. In fact, you'll all take 27 from this.
Well, I'm dead.
Fuck, I'm not.
Still feeling pretty fresh, actually.
Fine.
So this instantly kills the 4 Goliaths around.
Oh, I like
Big
that.
heads.
I'm wreck!
You can't even talk, mate. You're unconscious.
Yeah, so I'm just saying it as I die.
No.
You're not dead. You're unconscious.
Like Pokemon.
Yeah. You hurt yourself in your confusion. Ragas,
Yeah.
Ragas lies on the floor. He's not quite dead. He's battered and broken. His arm has been crushed by the meteor.
The meteors.
Omreg comes down to find out what has happened to his father. Stigveld, you have been woken up by Orapan, who's oh, I'm so glad you're okay. I'm so glad you're okay. As the ship comes down, you see Ragas looking battered and broken, trying to stand back up.
We beat him, Stigveld. Me and Capri beat him.
You have not beaten me yet.
Capri, look at him.
I
We
know.
beat him, didn't we?
Oh, we did. It would be a mercy. It would be a mercy.
It's a good job we don't want to be the rulers of this kingdom. You big fanny.
Any thoughts, Stig?
I'm a bit groggy at her. I'm just.
You've woken up. You've currently got an Orapan kind of clung around you, but you can see that Ragas is basically on death's door.
What happened?
Stigveld,
Did I win?
even in your rough state, why don't you take the killing blow?
Did I win?
You've earned this.
What happened?
Stand on his fucking head.
Ashglades betrayed us.
Oh, did I tell you? What
I love
did
the idea of a
I
battered Stigveld
tell
like,
you?
limping over to him.
What's
fucking
my
Scorched.
health on at the moment? Let's give him a 1.
Your health will be 1.
1.
He's,
Yes, I am
Or-
literally
Orapan has
rolling
stabilised
over.
Be good if I get stabilised.
You're unnecessary.
Pulling an axe behind me, am I? Just
yeah.
casually walking
I love
towards him.
this. I love this moment.
Yes, you're just dragging your axe behind you through the sand as Ragas is kind of lying on the ground. The golden metal arm is kind of all melted and twisted around and doesn't function. The metal that kind of covers one of his eyes and down his face is all kind of burnt away, and you can basically see like the muscle sinew part of his skull underneath the skin. But he's
Is everyone
defiant.
still watching this?
Yeah, the audience is still watching.
Are you not entertained?
Do you see?
Already.
What did I tell you all? That Ashglade would betray you. Betray him. He has used you all. And now, our beautiful kingdom is going to fall because of it. He has used you and had his way. This is what is left of your chieftain. A crumpled mess of disgusting magic and metal. I'm going to put an end to it.
And Ragas kind of shouts it.
Kill Stigveld. Seize him. Protect your king.
And when he does that, Treble and Capri are both lightning out their hands going, don't fucking stop this, none of you.
It will do nothing. I am going to end this, and then we are going to end Dane Ashglade.
Huzzah, huzzah.
Was just hobbling over, pulling
Yeah.
the axe. Just reach down, just look down into Ragas' face.
And he looks like a child for the first time in this.
He kisses him gently
And
on
he
his
kisses
forehead.
him.
My name is Stigveld of High Dawn. I'm your favourite Goliath favorite Goliath, and I'm here to serve you exactly what you are. Cunt!
Knobs his head off.
Just the head rolls away, the arms kind of flop down, and the audience goes,
Now I lift his head up.
and it's
This is your
silence.
king, no more.
And I throw his head away.
Hail Stigveld of Hydon! Hail Stigveld of Hydon! He plays the lute a little bit. Bling! Hail Stigveld of Hydon! Trying to rise them.
You hear kind of a gentle smattering of applause, and kind of people start to pick up, and then the ground shakes, and the top of the Black Mountain bursts off.
Fucking hell, what now?
That's where we're going to end the penultimate episode of this campaign of Do Dragons Dream of Scorched Sheep.
And that's when the name of Hydon disappears and Mordor.
No, you know where you need to go next.
We're off to a mountain. We're off to a volcano.
You're off to a place where there's a very big dragon. Well done,
And they
everyone.
They do dream of Scorched sheep.
Oh, they do. They do. Oh, yes. So, yes, thank you for listening. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching. Next episode's going to be delayed by a few weeks. I know this one was delayed because Candy was moving house. Blame her.
Blame her.
Yeah, my
Blame
fault,
her.
sorry.
Blame
my
for
landlord.
shame.
Yeah, blame your former landlord. It was his fault.
Yeah.
But this one's going to be delayed by a couple of weeks because we are doing the finale live in person when we attend the Podcastle in October. So
And we will be collecting tears in jars to sell.
we will.
Mine.
All
Mostly
candies.
All candy, just absolutely bathing all the way through it.
Yeah.
I don't want it to end.
Joke's on you, and I'm on antidepressants.
It'll be up on Candy's store right next to our bathwater.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And my fart.
Which we've sold out of
bottles
again.
of farts as well.
Yeah, Candy, it's time for your annual bath.
Emojis.
We need more of that water.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, so it'll be delayed, so it should be coming out, if I look at my calendar, the third week in October.
Let the man cook the finale.
Yeah, so Friday the 18th of October is when this should come out.
In between, we're gonna mix a smash cut of Calbo's moments. just talking.
No. In between, we are sending Biggie to confessional to atone for the sins of Calbo.
It has been very X-rated this evening, hasn't it?
It has. It's been a
him.
bit much.
He started it with the F word.
And we're normally F word approving here, but not that F word.
Yeah.
So yes, it'll be a few weeks wait for it. I promise you, it'll be worth it. There's going to be some surprises. Candy will cry. Oodles will be drunk.
Matt Mercer's coming. Oh, have I spoiled it?
Yeah, it's alright. Biggie will be having sex with a sofa or something like that. I don't know what he's doing these days.
probably.
Again.
So yes, come back October the 18th, and then after that we'll be having our mid-season specials. So we're doing
Dark Souls.
doing Alien RPG again, and Dark Souls RPG with a couple of guests. So it's not going to be this entire cast. Some people are going to get some time off. Some people are going to play, and we're going to get some guests in. It's going to be fun.
I'm definitely there for Dark Souls.
You're absolutely
and
there for
Alien, to be fair.
I need Biggie there for Alien because Jack's coming on for that.
Fuck.
The rematch.
You're playing the Queen this time.
Yeah, Queen Elizabeth. So
When she got blasted into
Yeah.
space.
Oh,
In
is
the
that
mi-
scanner in your pocket? Are you pleased to see me?
Let him end the show.
in the meantime, check out the Patreon. Patreon.com/modernescapism. You'll get the battle map from tonight. You'll also get early access without ads. And join our Discord where you can hang out with people and talk about this episode and generally castigate Biggie for the things that he has said and the things that he has done to you in your life.
Yeah.
Don't shake your head. You know what you did.
If you've been affected by anything that Biggie said in this episode, please join our Discord, and we've got the right people to speak to you in these dark times.
Agents are waiting to help you with your mental health. Anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, filth.
Felching.
Oh, Francie. Well, Felching.